It's a mirage.
You actually broke all my toys. You really aren't bad. Enough of this, damn it. Do you really enjoy this? Is this really all you can think about? Of course. I love looking down on people suffering. It lifts me up, fills my chest, makes me happy. I love hearing people scream in agony. It helps me sleep like the angel I am at night. No.
So you're still...
Silence, Fang. Hey, Estelle, I've got a fairy tale of my own, you know. A long time ago in a land far, far away, a little girl named Wren had a fake mama and papa. A what? A fake mama and papa. Wren loved them a lot, but one day they said they had a problem and had to go away for a while. They gave Wren away to other grown-ups who were very bad people. They were crying when they gave Wren away. They said, "We'll come back for you, sweetie," over and over, but they never did. But what? After Wren was given away to those people, she was made to do many unpleasant things. Wren got used to most of it, but she never got used to being hurt. There were other kids the same age there, too, but most of them got sick and died. That went on for about half a year. This can't be. How awful. No. In the end, Mama and Papa were fake. If they were a real Mama and Papa, they would have come for Wren when she got hurt. Right, Estelle? That's how your Papa and Mama act, right? Aw, don't be sad. It all ended up okay. Joshua and Lo came for Wren instead. They slaughtered all the bad grown-ups, stabbed them, burned them. It was wonderful. What?
The society occasionally finds cause to crush lesser criminal organizations, mostly for the purpose of absorbing their resources into Ouroboros itself. We found her during one such mission.
I see. They brought Wren home to Ouroboros. Wren learned so much when they came home. Joshua taught her to be sneaky. Lo taught her to fight and kill. She learned all sorts of other things from everyone else too. And the nice people at the 13 factories taught her how to be friends with dolls, like with Pedro. And that's when she met her real Papa and Mama in one. It's that huge archaism. Can we really fight that thing?
That's the Gordius class technical archaism, the Pater Mater.
A kid like me being in the society is wrong, you say? If I become an adult the way I am now, I'll never be able to go back, you say? Lies! Lies! I only met my real Mama and Papa after the society took me in. I became the happiest girl in the world. I got my happy ending. Wren, listen to... If you deny that, Estelle, then you're my worst enemy. I'll enjoy your screams as Pater Mater crushes you into paste. Die, die, die!
Oh shoot! Second boss fight. Not ready for this. Not ready at all. Let's go with let's see. This won't help, will it? Alright, Estelle, we need you on the offensive while Joshua's on the, status effectiveness. Let me guess, resist? Yep. Worth a shot. Alright, for you... Protect us! Oh no, Joshua's not a part of that. He can handle a punch, I think. Let's see. Blue Ascension. Oof, okay. Hang in there, buddy. You're gonna be fine. I hope. Let's go for... You know what, it doesn't cost all that much. Let's try out lightning. In defense mode, its offense is limited. Okay, not a bad start. Earth wall for everyone but Joshua. Oh, there goes Joshua. Alright, Estelle, you're on revival duty right now. And Tita, you know what? Screw the thing. Just stab it with Earth Lances. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? Guarded. Okay, try a better attack. Like a Hannah? Alright, heal him. 4,500. And not close, and still only like 3/4 of his health. Alright, keep stabbing. Think. Napalm breath. And then with Tita, I should just continue with Earth Lance. Ow! I'm going to take that. Oh boy. La Tira. Keep everyone a little centralized in that. Good news is we're halfway there. And now heal. Alright, Joshua, go for a dual strike. Oof. Joshua's really getting the short end of the stick on that. Alright, everyone. Concentrate attacks. Hooray, she did it over triple digits. Good job, Tita. Buster Cannon. Hang in there, guys. She got blinded. Not the worst case scenario right now. I'm really not stressing this. Cause it's...
That's that. Let's move out.
One sec. Alright, sorry about that. 376, 301, 587, 587. We looking at a level up? Nope. Just shy with Tita.
It's so tough. It's even more powerful than the one we fought beneath Gransel Castle. How are you still not dead? Fine, I'm bored now. Peter Mater, full output. Burn Estelle. Huh?
Oh, I would enjoy the sunset if we didn't have a giant death mech trying to kill us.
It's reverted.
The barrier's been dispelled.
Why now? Just a few more minutes and I could have burned you and made you cry and scream as I ripped out your guts with my bare hands. Hey! But that's how life goes sometimes. I have to go back to the Glorious now. The professor told me to come back once the beta served its purpose. You mean Weissman?
Once the beta served its... So the towers returning to normal is part of your plan?
Maybe. I didn't ask for the details. But he did say the barriers around the tower were the Oriole's hands. The Oriole's... Huh? What does that mean? It makes you wonder. Well, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, and next time we meet, I'll butcher you all.
Just like I butchered that sentence. So how'd that go for you, Estelle? So, mission failure? Failed to do anything to stop Ouroboros. From all reports, the Society's Jaeger and mechanical forces in all regions have been driven back. We'll be maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down from that ourselves soon.
That's wonderful.
What a friggin' day. Invasion's over and the weirdness at the towers has stopped. Guess we can finally take a break.
One can hope at any rate.
If only I could understand what the enemy's plan was. You don't seem like you're in a party mood, Estelle. You upset about the kiddo?
Yeah. I was just thinking, I was all on a righteous high horse without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Estelle, I've always been kind of sheltered from the really nasty stuff in the world. So for me to try and save someone like her, maybe it really was just a selfish dream.
No, Estelle, I don't think so at all.
Huh?
Ren is, in the truest sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across and can turn it into her advantage. She's capable of adapting to any situation in her way, and she can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with those abilities.
Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about it, yeah, that's all true.
Before the Society took her in, she was in a horrible situation, worse than what I went through in many ways. Unlike me, though, her heart never really broke, at least not in the same way. At this point, adversity is just another obstacle to her, one she can overcome with guile or force. Rather than shutting down, she became as flexible as a snake, more so than any of us.
But hang on. Even if she wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she's still...
Oh, trust me, I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. It may have been years ago, but in all my time with her, and it was a lot, I've never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reached a part of Ren even she doesn't recognize. That's something only you could do.
Joshua, well, nuts. When you put it like that, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Ren. Next time we meet, I'll get to your real self. You can do it, Estelle.
She never gives up, does she?
Ha! Wouldn't be Estelle otherwise. Anyway, that aside, what do we do now? I don't feel safe just cruising back to Gransel without knowing what the society was really up to. In that case, might I suggest a stop at Leiston Fortress? We can consult with General Bray as to what to do next. Oh, good idea.
I think that's for the best.
Well then, Julia, please set course for Leiston. By your command,
Oh.
Grandpa? Professor, what's wrong? You seem really worked up.
That data crystal you found in the tower. Capel just finished analyzing it.
Okay.
Calm down, Professor. What was recorded on it?
The function of the tetracyclic tower. You are right, in part. The 4 towers were built to keep the Orioles sealed away in another dimension.
Hang on, what happened?
In another dimension? How in the world? Why in the...
Wait a second. So the Shadow Towers were...
Yes, I suspect you're among the first humans in a millennium to travel dimensionally. And the Gospels there.
Yes, indeed. Conduits for the power of the Shining Ring. It's Weissman, isn't it?
What? Weissman? How in the hell?
That man, is that... How is he doing this without authorization? Leon, report, what's going on?
I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed we received a transmission and then we lost control.
Forced computer entry. Hacking, some call it. I suppose having these advanced computers aboard the Arsail backfired on us.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. Yes, it's just as you suppose. I must admit surprised that you were able to realize such a system on your own. Though I suppose it's no surprise coming from a student of Epstein himself.
As full of yourself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Weissman, that our flight controls are not networked to any other system. You won't be able to crash us or force open our doors or any other such harebrained nonsense.
I wouldn't dream of it regardless. I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you were properly informed and prepared. To make sure you knew of the coming moment of glory.
What?
Moment of... No! Let me see. Given your positions, the best place to see it should be your foredeck. Good evening, then, everyone, and welcome to the new age.
Joshua!
Let's get to the deck.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
What's going on?
Where?
Best seen from the foredeck.
There.
Oh, are we going to get treated to a cutscene? Yes, we are. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting like choir. We're getting the choir in here. Things are really going intense. Divine, one could say. I gotta say, the Trails games seem to love the choir, because, like, I have the Cold Steel soundtracks, and both of them have a couple of choir songs on there.
What? It must be that flying city.
Yes, it must be.
That's it? That's the Oriole?
Hells. Captain Schwartz, land the ship now.
Pardon, Professor?
You have emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us.
Very well.
Get us off out of the air. The orbital shut down. Oh my god. There goes all of Liberal. And what I'd imagine is part of Erebonia. Oh, is their ship also going down, or do they have something to combat this? Oh god. It looks like they had to land. Marvelous. My goodness. Ha, holy hell, that's something.
Isn't it just wonderful? This is astounding. Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it.
It's nice to see all of you understand its worth. The Oriole itself had long been sealed away in another dimension. Despite this, it has always been possible for it to influence our own dimension through the Gospels, which act as terminals. There were just one problem. We had no access to the originals, and so we were forced to create replicas. Only the most accurate would do. Any less, and the Oriole would have remained forever unattainable. After much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect replicas. These true Gospels finally allowed the Oriole to remove the shackles that restricted its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss in which it was sealed. That was the purpose of stage 3 of the plan, I assume. Indeed. My comrades in arms, thanks to your labors, the third stage is complete. And now, our plan moves into its final stage.
And that's the end of Chapter 7.
Alrighty. Nope, I want to save further down. Let's go. Hey, it's the Kapuas. Where are they going? Ah, they spotted the Oriole.
Goddess. What is that thing? It's huge. Ridiculously huge.
That thing must be more than 5,000 arc across. It's like a giant floating island.
No, look closely. The base is artificial. It's more a floating city than an island.
A city?
Well, we can't just sit here. Alright guys, listen up. We are getting onto that flying city island.
What? Seriously?
Of course I'm serious. I've never been more serious. If those society fools have brought that thing back, then what? Think.
It must be full of incredible treasure, enough to pay our debts 10 times over. You've got to be kidding me. We can't just go waltzing into something that huge. Josette, back me up here.
Honestly, at this point, I bet there are things on that city I want too, like beyond treasure.
Oh, Adios, save me.
Kyle does have a point though. Things have been weird all day, so we should probably be careful. I mean, for starters, the radio's been silent for ages.
That is true. Guild and Army transmissions are one thing, but even the civilian channels are dead, which is... Huh? What?
A wave of light?
Uh-oh. What happened? Report. Boss, big problem. The generators and flight engines have cut out, all of them. What?
Wait, that means...
We're really in trouble now. The flight field from the engines is dissipating. The Bobcat's not answering her helm at all either. You're kidding.
You mean we can't do anything?
There's only one thing we can do at this point. Pray to Idios that it's not our time to be called to heaven. Oh, God. Land of Chaos, Chapter 8. Whew. Is everyone from the Arsail okay? Oh no, everyone in Ruan is stuck. Everyone's without power in Zeiss. Ships have crash landed, I assume. There's the Arsail. Okay. We're in one piece, it seems. We're Bose. So that's what the light show at the tower was about. But you kids pulled off a genuine miracle this time. Let me give you your reward first. Hydios knows you earned it. Whew. Still, what madness we've fallen into. I never thought being deprived of orbments would throw us into this much chaos.
No kidding. Sort of makes you realize that just how dependent we've become on orbital power.
It's true. Communications, transportation, defense, production. Every single major function of society is effectively paralyzed at this point.
For most people, I think the real worry will be the lights in the kitchen. From the sounds of it, the city was really in a tizzy last night.
That's being kind about it. People were mobbing the guild house, the orbital workshop, the mayor's mansion, all demanding answers. It was awful. Everyone wanted to know what had happened. I had no answer to give. Frenzied fools practically kept me up all night.
I see. Sorry, Lugren.
With the floating city on top of all this crap's getting dire. Feels like we're one step away from a friggin' panic. Well, the people of Liberal love peace, so I do not personally expect a riot immediately. Should the situation continue for too long, however, people may begin to lose hope. Yes, we must do something about this and quickly. So then, everyone, what's this plan you said Russell has to bring back the dead, turn water into ambrosia, and save us all?
Bring back the dead? Well...
Professor Russell's come up with a new invention that isn't too far off. This, everyone, is my latest invention, the zero-field generator.
Zero-field what now?
Put simply, you are aware of the special warp field the Gospels produce, yes? This is a circuit which produces the field to nullify that warp via resonance with.
That doesn't qualify as a simple under any definition.
If I understand correctly then, Professor, this can actually reverse the orbital shutdown phenomenon.
Whoa, what? Is that true, Professor?
Prevent it, more specifically, but just so. Ultimately, the shutdown phenomenon is just orbital energy being absorbed by the Gospels. Where the energy went was a mystery, but having come this far, I think we finally have an answer.
To the floating city, to the Oriole.
It is the only answer which makes sense. The Oriole was the little holes between dimensions generated by devices which we call Gospels to cause the phenomenon. Gospels are, all things considered, small holes, so the area affected was thankfully minor. With the Oriole made manifest once again, however, that area has grown immensely. Enough to engulf the entirety of Liberal and even beyond our borders, I'd imagine.
All of Liberal.
So that's what's causing all this.
Yes, I find it likely that every orbment in the country, without exception, has stopped working. However, the zero field generator can stop the interference of the Oriole. Which is to say, put it next to an orbment and that orbment will just work just fine.
Wow! Professor, that's amazing!
So we fire that thing up and everything's cool then. Not quite, I'm afraid. The area this prototype can protect is limited. It can shield at most, an orbment you could carry in 2 hands.
That's small?
Well, hell, that kind of limits what we can do, doesn't it? The other problem is, I only have so many of them. Even as a favor for Cassius, I could only put 16 of them together.
16? That's actually a lot, if anything. Wait, Dad asked you, for these?
Yes, he requested that I, work on these a while back, actually. I scarcely even imagined a crisis on this scale at the time, but it seems he did.
I see.
Just as I'd expect from Cassius, always seeing further than any other man. That being the case, though, pretty clear how we should use these things, I think.
You're a sharp one, Father.
I don't quite follow.
So in a crisis like this, the thing you need more than anything else is in fact accurate communications. Whether it's about the society throwing bears at people or where goods need to be taken, if you can't communicate, you're up a creek. Meaning, they should be used to restore communication devices all over Liberal. Is that about the size of it? Bingo!
That is a good idea.
For the military, not being able to use our guns or airships is dire. Not having communications between headquarters and our forces is even more serious, however. We should restore communications between Gransel Castle, the Hawking Gate, and Lyston Fortress ASAP.
The guild's in the same boat in a way. If the branches can't get in touch, it'll be hard to mount any response to anything that might happen.
Sounds as if we're all in agreement then. Well then, Captain Schwartz, I'll provide 10 zero-field generators to the Royal Army. That should give you enough to cover the Arsail, the capital, the gate, Lyston, and all regional posts.
You have my thanks, Professor. I'll order my men to distribute them immediately.
And the remaining 6 go to the Bracer Guild. That should be enough to restore the phone in each guild branch.
We'll get right on it.
We'll see them safely there.
What? You can get the phone working? That would be a great help. Please set up that 0 whatever it is right away.
No problem.
Tita, would you do the honors?
Sure, give me just a second.
Tita opened the lid of the phone and put the ZFG inside.
Okay. Done. It's all set to go.
That was kind of faster than I thought it'd be.
All you really need to do is put it in the right spot inside the phone. Okay, now for the moment of truth.
Tita flipped the switch on the phone.
Oh.
You did it! Nice. Looks like it really does let orbital devices work. So next I need to test to see if the phone will actually connect. I'll try calling Grandpa. He's on the Arsail, which should have a working phone.
Tita dialed in a phone number.
Hello? Ah, Grandpa. Yes, yeah, it's me. I'm at the guild house in Bose right now. Yeah, it's okay. It works great. Uh-huh. Okay, I will. You do your best too, Grandpa. I think it's, connecting okay. No kidding.
Professor Russell saved us again, it seems. I'll have to drown Russell in beer and steak next time I see him. Speaking of thanks, Russell seems to be aboard the Arsail still, but where did the princess and the churchman get off to?
Oh, they headed to Greensel at dawn with Captain Schwartz. Chloe said she wanted to talk to the Queen, and Kevin said something about the Archbishop, I think.
I see. I imagine the royal family and the church have their own crisis to deal with right now. The good news is they agreed to deliver a zero-field generator to the Capital Guild House for us. I would expect to get a call from Elnan at some point. Excellent. Coordinating with him will help. You lot are off to the remaining guild houses, I take it?
Yep, that's the plan. What I really like to deal with is the floating city, but wouldn't we all? It seems like our society friends are already there too.
We can't lay a damn finger on them with our airships grounded. Real heroic spot to be in, huh?
There's little point in flogging ourselves over it. Right now we must focus on what we can be done.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get to it.
2 others, huh? Alright, so is Joshua just gonna forever remain in the party?
Leave it to me. All right.
Probably a bad party setup, but they're the most underleveled right now. And I just kind of want to obliterate everything.
Okay, obviously airship travel is right out for this, so we'll be walking. Where should we go first, Roland or Ruan?
Neither choice is better than the other, really. All the guild houses need working phones, so all we can do is pick a direction and go.
Good point.
Joshua's got it, I think. No matter which way we go, I'm betting we'll have our work cut out for us.
We must help those in need, after all.
Yeah, okay then.
During the shutdown phenomenon, only characters equipped with a zero-field generator can use orbital arts. Equip a generator in an accessory slot to use. Furthermore, as Tita uses an orbital cannon, she cannot act in any way other than movement, or her gunpowder cannon impulse S-craft without a generator. Okay, so we need generators in order to fight, huh? I'll get rid of the glove gear. Zero field generators. Yeah, I got 4. 1 for each character. Sorry, Agate. That'll do for now. So, we really can just pick a direction and go. Either Ruan or Roland. Check out the guild house real quick. Crone Pass and New Ansel Path. Alright, details unknown. Report suggests long-range combat abilities. Alright. Has extremely strong direct attacks. Check armor thoroughly. Right. Wow, everything is just out, huh? Does that mean I can't... Hello?
Huh? What's going on? Why are all these people looking up at...
I see. So that's it.
Uh,
The Oriole.
the floating city? It's so huge.
It's overwhelming seeing it from down here.
Well, I can understand why the civvies are freaking out. We might not be able to do a hell of a lot, but times like this are when bracers have to step up. We gotta do our best to make sure this better, to make this better and give the citizens some peace.
Yeah.
Yes, let's hurry. Okay, I'm back. For now. I'm gonna try and stock up on ingredients some. Whoever actually sells them. I might not need any of these. $26,000 Mira. Nah. Let's see. I have none. I have 10. Gambler Jack Volume 6. Huh. Man, things have gone down apparently. There we go. Don't mind my shopping. Oh yeah, let's go see if the horrible shop works. That might be important. Also, let's go talk to the mayor. See how she's doing. Hey, Lila. Thank you for the other day. Miss Maybell is currently as busy as humanly possible. Please, if you can aid her in some way, I would ask you to do so.
Hello again, Estelle, and oh, hello, Joshua. I'm Mayor Maybell.
It's been a while.
It has indeed. You two look busy again. No kidding. I heard it's been really hard on you too, though. Lurin was telling us about it.
I was a little worried when I heard some citizens broke in.
Yes. I had to spend the better part of the evening talking them down, and even then I only barely got them to return home. I didn't really do anything to actually assuage their fears, though. I couldn't. Even I'm half scared out of my wits. If this keeps up, I'm afraid there will be another uprising, a much more violent one.
It could happen, yes. So long as the real problem remains unresolved, people will be on edge and looking for someone to blame.
Right now, though, we just need to do what we can. Staring at the floor and fretting won't solve anything.
You got that right. No matter what comes, we'll do our duty as bracers.
I feel pretty much the same way about being a mayor. No matter how dark and hopeless the situation may seem, a mayor must remain with her city and protect it. Of course, I believe you will resolve things in the end, mind. Well, no pressure there.
We'll take those as words of encouragement. Okay, I talked to the mayor. Now I need to go check on my orbments. And probably weapons, too. Let's be real. Would they even have upgraded weapons right now? Oh, welcome. I'm sorry you came all this way, but we're currently not taking any business. None of our equipment is working, you see.
Oh, right. Well, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? If we can't manufacture quartz or upgrade our slots, we're kind of in trouble.
It does seem a waste of our generators, not getting the most from our orbments. True, but I wonder. Given the nature of our toys, I think the solution may be right in front of us.
Really?
You think we can use the factory? Well, can't we? Our ZFGs can restore operation to any orbital device after all.
Right, of course.
ZFG? What are you talking about? Let me explain. Joshua explained that by using the zero field generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. That's absolutely incredible. Please, by all means, I'd love it if it worked.
Let's give it a shot then.
Give me just a moment then. On activation, the zero field generator restored power to the factory's tools. The equipment's working.
Awesome.
That worked well for the moment. Unless we leave the ZFG here, though, it won't fix the problem permanently, and given our mission. We'd better hurry then. So if you want to modify your orbments, now's your chance. Let's see if we can do this. Doop-a-doo. Alright, Estelle is fully maxed. And so is Joshua. And now we have no water quartz, so... not gonna be able to upgrade anyone else. Well, hopefully we can hunt down enough monsters to fix that problem. Cloak. Wait, we can get a cloak... What? And it's super cheap, what? Alright, whatever. Eagle Eye. Is Haze available? Well, I guess we don't need it, but... Ooh, I can make a luck quartz. I want luck. Oh, that's a lot. Might not need it that badly. Yeah, it seems we're good for the time being. Whenever you want to use the workshop, just bring that device of yours along. You'll be able to use our services like normal if you do. Wow, we can temporarily do that. That seems kind of weird. So if they have upgraded stuff, then... Okay, they don't. Okay, they only have what we could get back then. Alright. Well, we have 2 quests to do here. We have the Crone Pass monster and the New Ansel Pass monster. Which, let's see, New Ansel Pass, let's see. Crone passes to the west. I think, is New Ansel south or? New Ansel is just south of us. And that actually does not lead to anything. So, yeah, we'll take on New Ansel first. We got a robot. Let's break it. Well, in this case, there's not much point in not putting everyone in the front line. Let's try and reduce numbers a bit. Oof. Well, there goes the gate's ability to Wild Rage. Alright, let's true distend. Alright, Estelle, you're on healing duty. Let's just tear all a gate there. Ow. If I try, he's gonna die, so... I can't get multiple of them. I can stop you, though. Abyss Fall. Time to die. To Gehenna with ye. Oh, kill that thing. Yes. Okay, how many can you get? Not many. Alright. Let's just do that again. Wow. Did 1,000, like, doing 600 damage to them. Zin, thanks to his, buff, just barely even flinches. That's right, his arts are not that great. But I can still do them. I'm not done with you. And then True Black Fang. Whoop. Two dead. And now... take this. Oh yeah. 7, 8, 9. There we go. Zin's level 70. Oh yeah, we're getting... got strike 2. Alright. Wait, isn't strike... hold on a sec. Doopy-doo. Ingenuity. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Strike is like one of these, isn't it? The hell is it? Cast 2, Death Blow action, or Strike. Huh. Am I just going crazy or something? I must be. Here you go. Okay. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I just cleared out the monster, right? Yep. New Ansel Path monster. Wanted monster slain. Yep, okay, we're good.